So it's called Garn, which also translates to plowing hand, I think. Yes. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, good that you guys here, eh? My translators. Garn, am I saying right? Garn. Garn, plowing hand. It's like you're plowing into strike or plowing into cut, some type of attack coming at you. Cool. All right, so grab a spot. So for this first exercise, for the energy training, when you're going through the movement, you just keep coming up and down. You can even have both hands if you want, but we're focusing very much on this part of it. Yeah? You still want to try and maintain whatever part of the state we're working on whilst you do it. But it's up to you. If you want to do one hand, do one hand. If you want to do both or alternate, it's up to you. But I would suggest if you are doing one hand to make sure the other hand's still active somehow. So keep it in the actual stance so there's still an activity with it, not just sloppy. Yeah? Okay, so grab a spot, we'll go through the energy training. So yeah, measure out your stance as usual. And just get yourself into the Garn movement. So just start going through the movement, and I'll just come around just quickly and check. As you do the Garn, make sure the wrist stays on center. So you're plowing down into your center, you're not plowing across. You can later, but you do want to keep it connected to your center still. So keeping it in front of your center. So you're taking a line, yeah. It's more of the shoulder and the elbow, yeah. So that you get the power of the shoulder and the elbow joint, as opposed to just the elbow. So center yourself and just slowly and controlled moving through the Garn movement. You want to be really just aware and observe what's happening in your body, what muscles are activating, what joints are turning, where are you aware in your body. So just keep the concentration on the center. As you move through the Garn. So you're bringing centering into the Garn movement. Now start to sense the whole body. Yeah? Slow down the movement just a bit as you start to sense so you can feel more. Because if you go at your habitual speed, you won't feel it as deeply. So sensing the whole body, centered and feeling everything. Just observe it. So you're just observing yourself as you do this now. Bringing the sensing of the whole body and centering into the movement. Take some deep breaths and really anchor the feeling of being centered and sensing into your body. Into the movement. Make sure the shoulder and the elbow are both moving the whole time. So when this stops moving, rather than here, I bring this to here, and then so the shoulder stopped, and then I keep going with the elbow. They both stop and start at the same time. So then you get the power of this and this to whatever you contact. Now start to sink the chi. Make sure the eye line's still forward, shoulders sinking, knees softly bent, and start to sink the chi down. freeze that. Yes, yeah, see it. Yeah. Yeah. As you sink down, feel as though all the muscles start to just expand and release off the skeleton. You don't want to feel like anything's tied into your body. Let it all release as you sink down. The sinking is really like a letting go of any tension, any worries, anything that's on your mind. You just lets go and runs off your body. You sink all the way down through your stance, like you have that internal shower, not waterfall. The sinking continues all the way down through your legs as well, so the whole body has that sinking and releasing sensation. Now activate the idea energy. So white light in the whole body and that line of white light either in yourself in the reflection or just in front of you. It's up to you, your choice. So white light in the whole body, sensing, centered, sinking. So the whole state is now on. Just observe yourself in state now. Observe any thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations, ideas, images, words. Just really like you're sitting outside yourself. Observe yourself in the Garn movement whilst being under the state as your intention. Feel your center tall and open, your mind calm and your body free of tension. Try to keep this with you or turn it on whenever you wish. Hold it there and bring it over, team.